December of 2019 was a sad month for all of us. Earlier in the month, my mother passed away, so all our earlier plans had to be cancelled. This particular trip was basically going back to my hometown Bhopal and taking care of some of the ceremonies that were involved. So it was a very somber trip, and there is nothing fun about this particular trip. I am just logging it as an event that has happened in my life. We started from Bangalore at around very close to 3 p.m. The plan was on the last day of the school, we will drive, after the school, we will drive right up to Hyderabad, and then next day morning we'll leave from that place and go to Bhopal. So around 3 o'clock, we were off on our way to Hyderabad. 3:45 we were near International Airport Bangalore. We crossed the toll and we continued driving on. "6:35 we stopped at the Cafe Coffee Day just after the toll after Anantapur town. "9:15 we stopped at the food pyramid for our dinner. It was a slightly longish break. We were there for almost an hour. Close to 10 o'clock, we left from the food pyramid and on our way to Hyderabad. 11:20 we entered the outer ring road in Hyderabad. "11:35 we exited the outer ring road at Gachibowli. Our hotel was Oakwood Hotel, and it is very close to outer ring road, and we generally stay here. We find this hotel much more comfortable for families because they give you a small kitchenette kind of thing within a room, and if you want to cook something like Maggie, boil milk, boil water, you have all that facility in the room. So, and in general the services are decent, so I kind of prefer this hotel. I almost always stay there, and it is very close to outer ring road, so you can quickly get in and quickly get out. You don't have to worry about city traffic. We exited the outer ring road at 11:35 around that time. 11:40 we had reached our hotel. We got in, we checked in, and we straight away went to sleep. We had already had our dinner on the highway, and that was the end of the day. Next day the plan was to get up and continue our journey. We started from Oakwood at around 8:15 in the morning, and straight away we got onto the outer ring road. (8:20) we were on the outer ring road. (8:52) we exited the outer ring road onto the highway towards Nagpur. If you start very early morning from Hyderabad, you pretty much don't get any place to stop because everything opens little late. You can stop and have some breakfast, etc. But we had finished that in the hotel itself. So we continued driving. At around 12:30, we had exited the border between Telangana and Maharashtra, and the next 100 kilometers are going to be good to bad roads. And because there are good roads mixed with bad roads, you have to be very careful. This is the segment where few months back I had lost the tires of my car, and then my trip had to be cancelled. So we were extremely cautious and slow. In any case, daytime it's not that big a problem, but I was driving in the night, and that's kind of dangerous. Almost 3 o'clock we entered the Nagpur city. Normally we stop in Le Meridian because it is right on the highway, but we were kind of sick and tired of that place, for we had pretty much always stopped there. So we decided to find some new place, and Google suggested this place called the Breakfast Story. It is a small detour, but we decided to take it, and we went to this particular place. It's a pretty decent restaurant. It's basically some kind of a modern take on Indian food. For us it was all right. We went, had something like our lunch, and then we continued on. Almost 4 o'clock, we left the restaurant, the Breakfast Story, and we were on our way towards Bhopal. We non-stop drove till very close to Hoshangabad. Around 8:38, we saw this new hotel, which is just before Hoshangabad on the left side. It looked a slightly, upscale place, so we thought we will have our dinner there, because it was looking more like by the time we reach home it will be beyond midnight. So we decided to stop there, have our dinner, and then continue. 9:15 we were done with the dinner and we started back on our route. We reached Bhopal just after midnight and we just straight away went to the bed. There was nothing much to do. As I said, these were somber times. If you have liked this video, please subscribe and hit the bell icon as well to receive notifications. And keep on smiling, keep on living, and keep on driving.